you. Fuck.
Yeah, no, we never.
By the way,
just yell out for the Emperor. Yell out for the Emperor.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Well, does anyone do that? Like these guys, like I'm painting this picture for you. One of them has his gun to his side, and he's literally got his finger in the pin, like it's ready to pull out. The other one's got his las gun, like kind of ready to go, and they're stacked up on each other. So
right, I am gonna take a shot at the guy with the pin-pulled grenade.
They haven't seen you yet, Mitch.
What?
So
get that surprise.
they haven't seen you yet.
Oh, they haven't seen me.
The whole
What's
problem
the
with
grenade for?
By the way,
everyone
Mitch, you notice they're not wearing anything you recognize because you didn't pass your perception.
Yeah, I did. So we can.
Well, you just did another perception.
Well, I mean, other regiments wear different uniforms. They could be different colors and stuff.
Can I sick my attack dog?
You're gonna need to get a dog called Penny in this game. It's just, or like a.
Well, I'm not too worried because the Chimera is staring down that pathway there, and they're not gonna be able to.
I'm scared of where he's throwing
grenade. There's 4 people bounced up next to each other along the line.
Yeah, I think Midge needs to fire some warning shots. Not warning, but fire at him to maybe keep them from fucking throwing the grenade at Bob.
Can I pin them in any way?
My idea is he's gonna turn the
You
corner
can
and throw
shoot
it.
them. If you want to pin them, you've got to play down suppressing fire.
It sounds like
You
it's
don't
your
have
turn to act, Midge. So you should do something.
Yeah, it's your turn to act, Mitch. I'm waiting for you to do
Okay,
something. Time is frozen right now. You have an action. So
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and fire at the guy.
You're gonna try to hit the grenade.
That's a hell of a
I'm not that good a shot,
paramedic.
and I know this. I am such a bad shot, but I want to try and fire at the general area just to make them sort of huffle back a bit and give you guys enough time to get into.
Do like a pinning attack, like a pinning fire.
roll a plus 20 ballistics because you're braced, you're aiming, you know what you're doing, kind of. So roll.
You shot at the shooting range before.
Ben, what even?
Well, that was weapon skill. Sorry, I think
Holy shit!
that was weapon skill.
Whoa!
That was weapon skill. That was the wrong thing.
You still rolled a 2. You rolled a 2. That does. I don't care.
No.
Was it? Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, you rolled a 2. You hit.
You actually hit the grenade.
No, you didn't hit the grenade, but you did hit the individual. You did hit the individual, which startles him.
Roll for damage.
Midge hits anybody, and he's like, guys, I hit him!
First
time I've fired my gun.
All right, Midge, that is that you hit him in the right arm, which he has the grenade in. So,
Oh shit!
roll
It's dropping at his
damage.
feet.
I'm back.
What's the highest number on my character sheet?
Oh, actually, there's a question that we forgot to ask. What do these humans speak? These heretics speak? Like, do they speak the same language as us?
Low Gothic.
Low Gothic.
Did I say that?
Did Mitch critical fail when I was away?
He critical failed his damage rolled. His damage roll, he critical failed.
Oh, that was his damage was a 1.
But he critted his, almost critted his.
Just as a reenactment for this guy's up against the wall. He's got the grenade pin like this. Then a bolt comes out of nowhere and it hits him in the right arm, and he's just like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
One of his hands has something in it, and the other one has something in it, but they're supposed to be together at this point.
Yes. Okay.
Woo! So you see this guy like look at his right hand, look at his left hand,
and then just explode.
and then you hear, and then everyone else hears a loud thunderous boom.
Yeah, thunderous. What was he holding? A nuke?
A red mist appears.
Well, actually, you do. If you did want to check, well, you did pass your perception check. It's not a standard grenade. It was bigger than a standard grenade.
He's holding some C4.
It was like a plasma grenade.
A melter?
Well, it explodes in a blue flame across.
Okay.
No.
Everything just shakes for a slight second, and then you see two slumping, blackened corpses next to this wall.
God damn, that was a fucking clutch play, man.
Go, Midgeman.
I'm gonna point out. I had written down if somebody was holding a grenade and they got less than a 10 on that, he accidentally pulled the pin. So, literally, you got that, Midge. You got that. That wasn't just something I gave to you. You got that.
Wow. So, yeah.
So
I did
everyone-
that, and I'm the only person still fatigued.
Yeah.
Now you slump back down against your rock. Woo!
Yeah.
My work here is done.
I'd like to think he did a one-liner as he found it. It's like time to do some medicine. Just like,
No. Administrating medicine.
Well, no. I'm a calculated sociopath. I probably just want to go. Oh.
The doctor is in.
all right, Bob.
I'm gonna go private clinker hopper.
Prior to the smoke being laid down, was there any visibility in anybody in the compound?
I see 2 people.
Two people. There's two
All right,
people.
so
two people.
I want the stubber to go ahead and start firing in that direction for a couple of seconds. Is what I want.
The stubber or the autocannon?
The stubber from Nowitzki.
So,
The one that can't see.
okay. Well, he can suppress an area. That's an allowed action.
Yeah, so just start laying down fire for like 2 or 3 seconds through that gap,
area.
and then I want the Chimera to rush in there. And once the Chimera is done rushing in there and gets through the hole, me and my team are just gonna kind of sneak in around the left side.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm just hanging out in the back.
Well, no,
Alright,
because you'll be giving us
Sly.
vision from the Chimera.
Slide.
So,
roll.
to ensure that the order of operations is clear, it's going to be 3 seconds of fire from the stubber from Sly. I'm going to tell the Chimera driver to go, and then the Chimera's going to get in there. As soon as the Chimera is parked in the courtyard, that's when my team makes it around the side,
I don't know if
barring
you'll
any
get
situations that Roach throws our way.
I don't know if
Okay.
you'll really get in there, Bob. Like looking at the width of the Chimera and looking at the width of what we see open here, I don't think you can fit.
Well, that's up
Hey,
to Roach.
just don't
More
worry
crack
about it.
grenades.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
No,
Sly.
it's 5 meters and 5 meters.
Sly.
Yeah, okay.
But then we're still having the guy slip into this.
Sly.
So
I hear you.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to talk over people that keep interrupting. Sly, I need you to roll 5 ballistic skill tests at a negative 25.
Okay.
Love of God, don't shoot me.
Also,
Knowing him, he's gonna hit me.
You're in the Chimera, though.
No, yeah. It's gonna like
me, all the way over
ricochet off like the
You
periscope
gotta
down a
be
hatch.
Shitting me.
What happened?
No, keep rolling.
You
Keep
hit him.
rolling. You got 4 more. Keep rolling. God damn it. Okay.
but I think you just hit something really important to his plans that was going to be a huge surprise, and we actually
You just like shot some guy in the eye.
we just shot
through the
and killed the
smoke.
commissar or something around the corner, or the leader of the rebellion somehow.
oh, I don't want to be a commissar though. Yeah, because
Whoa!
Okay, for both those rolls, roll your damage.
I'm sorry.
He just guns down everyone else in the compound.
Roll your damage for one of those. Okay, that's an 11. Roll the other one.
oh,
Ooh.
There is some
that
people
was
now
a crit.
jam.
That was a crit for his gun, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's in blue or
Yeah.
in green.
Yep. Okay, and the Chimera races in.
Does that give him an extra hit as well because he critted it?
Then
Or
you're in the
what does-
Chimera, so
what does
you're
that
gonna
do?
it.
Now, Ben, this may or may not go without saying, but there are weapon ports on the Chimera.
Yeah, machine guns on the sides. So
By the way, when he was laying down his suppressing fire, you all heard over the cough of his stubber just a gurgling.
All right. Well, I've got sight on one guy left, so I can easily take a shot at him. I have my good M36 already out.
well,
I'll take
you're
half
on
a-
the weapon port right there. There's machine guns on the side
It's-
of the thing, right?
No, it's las guns.
It's a weapons
Well,
port,
but
right?
if it looks
you
like there's
slide
machine
your
guns,
las
right?
gun. No,
Oh.
I'm telling you.
You
man.
put your gun into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start shooting at him.
So Ben, you get,
Okay,
you
so-
get a half aim action and you can fire.
So I'll take a half aim and I'll fire at this guy. That's gonna be Let's
I
see.
like how we're
Character
doing it with
sheet.
no initiative.
Is that ballistic skill plus 10?
Yes.
Yeah. And for short range, it'd be another 10, so it'd be plus 20.
Yeah.
So 20?
Plus 5 as well because you're a good quality las gun. So
Yeah.
it's plus 25.
So plus 25?
Yep.
All right. I better hit this.
Nope.
Nope. It goes wide. All right. So
Doing.
you guys surprised him, so you're getting a surprise round. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so here's what's happening.
Okay.
Next then.
I still seem to have sight on him from my current position.
Well,
Yeah.
of execution of plan, here's what's happening. And I can't select any. Oh wait, there's Tara.
I don't know where you want me to move.
Where-
I think I can't see.
Then the other two should be behind Tara, and then one down from Tara, or behind that person. And we're just getting in here.
All right.
Like that?
And then whoever's left behind should be right below Tripe and Fall. Yeah, like that.
Uh,
That's where
Considering
we're
what
at.
just happened with the behind us, do you want me to go into a position to cover the road?
Then the NPC should just be opening up on that last NPC.
Well, the NPCs
Or our
can't fire.
companions.
Can't
Or-
hit people.
Yeah. They're just wiring wildly.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
Mitch, you have an action as well to do.
I can't do shit. If I shoot, I'm gonna hit someone. So I can't
Yeah.
do shit.
Yeah, it's going to be me.
I'm just
gonna
saying-
probably kill Private.
But come on,
Bond
you're
straight
Louis
to the
Cannon.
wall.
my las pistol, then I suppose.
Well, I'm just saying is that Midge said he had an idea, so I just wanted to.
Yeah. Do you want me to move so I can get in view of this road again, so I can cover anything that's
Yeah.
coming behind us?
I'm pretty sure that fire's gone by now on that corner. I
Yeah,
think.
you can peek down the road. Make sure there's no other assholes coming up.
Has that
behind us.
fire gone?
Is that
Yeah,
fire
no,
gone?
you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. It's smoldering like grass and shit. Like it's,
Okay, I'm just expecting the two burning corpses over there.
Better yet, can I get somebody from the that's inside the Chimera? Just get up on the pintle-mounted Stormbolter.
yeah, no, I can give. The commander gets out
I mean, just
and
have that guy just
Can-
rain
can-
Stormbolter down that other asshole that's there.
Can the Chimera just run him over? I mean, he's just protected by
Well,
a
you
yeah,
did a
they-
generator, though,
sandbag.
and then that would not be good.
he fires the heavy stubber, and he essentially just gets
The Stormbolt.
up flat. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a Stormbolter, isn't it? Fuck, you guys always do the special shit.
The rocket-powered bullets.
Yeah.
He hits. Fucking goddamn.
Just
All right, that's
This is supposed to be a simple encounter, right?
yeah, no, it was.
There's a hole in the
Okay.
guy's chest now.
Okay.
No, there's a chest in that guy's hole.
What chest? He got blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
Pen 4, he's dead.
Ooh. Ouch.
Okay. Well,
Really?
The commander just comes out and just goes, pop, 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 and you just see this guy's chest explode outward, and he just.
Oh.
All right, is there any other kind of... Are we in a combat then still, or...
No, you killed him before the surprise round came
Okay.
off.
so is there anyone
All right,
left?
so
We're done?
the Chimera then needs to go and back out and just be on the road facing west is what I would like to have. Midgeman, you go and come on inside. Novitsky and Callahan get in the sandbags that are outside and set up Overwatch.
Where am I going? Inside, Bob.
Just hang it outside. If it's
So should we check out this structure? Or should we got to clear the structure inside the
do.
compound?
that's right, and that's where I'm going to want you and your flamer.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you want me where?
Just,
Like up
yeah,
here?
hang it out with me. Where's the door in this thing?
Me and Callahan are getting the marshmallows out.
Oh, I
Yeah.
took it.
Me and Bob are looking for the
I think I
door.
found it, which is right here. I think.
Yeah, it's closed. It's a wooden door.
Oh, that's a wall. Right. Okay.
All right, I'm going to want
Sergeant,
all the other companions. They're actually let's go and switch it around. Have the companions providing Overwatch outside, and then let's have Callahan and Novitsky come with me.
remember, they can't actually hit people. They'll.
No, but they can scream out when there's a problem.
This
Unless
is
one of
probably-
you guys want to hang out outside while the rest of us clear the building.
I'm just saying that it's probably not smart to leave comrades by themselves because they can't do anything at all, really, once you're out of their range, and then they're easier to kill. So it's not good to leave them by themselves.
Okay, well,
So take your things with you.
The Chimera is guarding that side of the.
Okay, so you want us to just come and follow you, Bob?
You fucked up this compound. This is.
We made it into an entirely new thing.
If SnowFox actually fired his missile, this would be even more fucked up.
So this is just a wooden door.
For all you know, I could
Yeah,
have blown that up.
Just a wooden door.
So do you want me to come?
You hear
We're FYI, we're close enough for me to throw a grenade. Once we break down the door.
After the door's open, right?
Bob, do you want me to come with you or not? I come up there.
You have the rocket launcher, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you and Nowitzki actually go ahead and hang out inside the sandbags, inside the compound?
Okay.
It's just a wooden door. You could take your chainsaw.
I could, but I don't want
By the way,
something on the other
this
side to
is,
blast me.
wait.
So do that.
This seems to be some sort of a rockcrete structure, like a poured rockcrete, which is like a Imperial concrete. The structure itself.
Oh.
Okay.
No, hold on. I should have asked. What are the uniforms of the guys inside the compound?
They're not. That still have.
That's a good point, because this is actually the first bodies you found that aren't horribly charred.
So I will roll a perception check on these guys as well. I guess we all roll.
They're wearing a standard battle dress uniform, like kind of the ones you kind of wear, just different colored. It's like a lightish red.
Do they have? I did.
And then I'm still explaining.
Oh.
This. Just give me a second. Then they have their actual flak armor seems to be a very deep, dark kind of crimson red. If I had to describe their the shape and their general uniform, think of it like if a Roman legionary was an Imperial Guardsman.
Okay.
Like
I was actually going to ask if we were fighting the Blood Pact all of a sudden.
but they have it has the Imperial Eagle that's usually kind of molded into the actual flak material on the chest has been scratched out with stuff. So
See, it's all good. It's all good. We're killing the right guys.
Yeah, heretics.
It's all good. It's
Heretics.
fine.
Do you want to loot the guys outside for supplies? The
Yeah,
two
I'll
people.
loot
that-
do you want to clear the compound first, for God's sakes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay.
That's kinda what I'm worried about.
Me and Sly are where the two dead dudes are. So
Here's
me and
what's-
Sly are gonna check what's on them real fast.
Well, just wait until they're finished first.
So here's what's going to happen is I'm going to kick in the door, and then Ben, you're just going to go ahead and fill the room with flames. That's what's going to happen. All right. So Bob kicks down the door.
Okay. Stop. Stop.
Bob,
Well, I think he has to delete the door.
There could be usable information inside.
I don't care.
It's not our mission to get information.
It's not my burst of parameters. There's some
What are you
parameters
gonna help
to fuck
us?
shit up on our way.
For
to the
one,
place.
I just cleared the line of sight blocker that's into the room, so Ben can definitely see what was waiting.
I can't see what's in there.
I could see part of the room. I could see a wooden table and several wooden
Is
chairs.
there anybody in there?
I can't. Well, I can see 60% of the room, and there is something in there.
Well,
Okay.
here's what happens. You kick the door open. Ben's like this. Ben, I'm describing what you see, okay? You see this kind of the same uniform as the other guys, but he has a plume on his helmet. And
He's an officer.
and you hear the revving of an engine.
He's in fancy.
And something comes around the corner at you. Kind of and he's like, ah, like that.
So he's rushing me with a chainsaw.
You better start lighting him up.
So that's what you see. This guy literally had a prepared action to charge you. So
to charge me.
Well, to charge anyone coming through that fucking door, which kicking the door down doesn't qualify. He's the first one you see. So
is he charging me?
But if Bob's the one, if Bob's kicked the door, then-
the way that you have your tokens arrayed here, Ben would be the first person he sees, because I'm assuming Bob kicked in the door from the side of the door.
Yeah. Like a tactical way. You don't kick it open and you're in front of it. You kick it from the side, and then the guy.
So Ben would be the first person that this guy sees as he comes around the corner.
All right, Ben. We've only got one shot to make sure you don't have a bad day.
All right, so I gotta roll for flaming this entire building.
Remember, are you firing your flamer, right?
He just needs to make an agility test. Remember,
I'm just asking to clarify, because I have to.
Can I dodge this guy as he's coming at me?
Do you want to fire or do you want to dodge? Because here's the thing:
I would fire.
If you fire, then I have to make an agility test. But if you don't fire, he's going to come towards you.
he's got a sword. I have one of those too. So,
Well, that's what I was thinking. I roll out of the way. Bob stabs him.
I'd rather you set him on fire.
All right, we're gonna set him on fire. So I gotta
Then I'll
roll.
go ahead and hack.
Then you don't roll anything, Ben, because I roll things.
You have to roll agility.
I have to roll agility.
Fire doesn't miss, Ben.
Well, no, it can.
If either of these two are firing it,
He is hit.
Oh.
So now Ben rolls damage.
I just want to say that
Whammies,
3 of
whammies.
us have
Alright.
failed throwing grenades.
Hey, look, that was a tactical.
I wanted to
grenade
throw.
placement.
This is the first situation where I was in a position to throw a grenade and I wasn't allowed to.
I haven't missed. Just saying.
It's true. Midgeman has probably succeeded.
No modifiers on this.
No, you're just rolling damage. You're just rolling damage.
You know, we turned this like 20-minute engagement to like an hour game.
You're rolling damage, not.
Oh damn! I rolled hit there. Okay.
12 damage.
With 2 penetration, though, right?
Yeah, 2 penetration.
Yeah, Flamer has a 2 pen.
So this guy's plume is just a ball of flames.
Just flaming hat.
So he comes charging at me, and I'm just unload an entire tank into him as he falls onto the ground.
How did we
Oh,
do
no,
the
no,
ammo
no.
for the flamer, by the way? That's something we need to figure.
Let me see here. Flamer. Frag, flamer, range, damage, type E, penetration 2, rate of fire. Clip is 6. It's got 6 charges in a clip,
Okay. And you've
All right,
shot
he is-
and
twice
I've used
so far.
He is hit.
2.
He is hit. Right now, nobody else is in combat for right now because he technically had a surprise round and Ben had a prepared action. So the thing now that happens is that he goes in and then you guys can roll your initiatives. All right.
So now this man on fire is coming at us with a
So
sword.
this pissed off man on fire is now his momentum has carried him forward. He moves. Actually, he's charging. So he doesn't have enough space. So he moves to Ben, and now he's going to roll a all-out attack
Oh, shit.
with his chainsword
Oh,
on
shit.
Ben,
Oh, no.
which is a plus 20 to his weapon.
Ben might get mauled by a chainsword.
All out attack, by the way, just means that he doesn't give a fuck about his safety. He's going as hard as he can on an attack roll.
Yeah,
Well, he's on fire.
he's already fucked.
Well, does the fact that he's in immense amounts of pain affect his aim with this thing at all?
Not really. Like I said, all out attack gets a plus 20 to his weapon skill. He already only rolled 10 above it, so even if I gave him a negative 10 on that, he still hit you, Ben.
So Ben, you're about to get mauled by a chainsaw.
Bob, what is your chainsword at? So I don't have to look at the profile for it. What's a
Oh,
10?
you're talking about like the damage and all that stuff?
Yeah,
So chainsaw.
unless Ben wants to roll a
So a
dodge.
chainsword has.
Yeah. Wait, can I try to dodge this thing before anything else?
Yeah, no, you roll a parry actually. So that's still an agility test, but you're just trying to parry his.
So
his
So it's just roll a regular agility test. Dodge is not coming into
Yep, just
into
to-
effect here. So
You
agility.
get a minus because he doesn't know how to parry.
Oh yeah, it would.
Yeah.
But he's that's still only a negative 10. He still rolls under it. He still
Okay.
gets a 20. So he parries. This guy literally just comes down with a fucking chainsword on you, and you bring up your flamethrower
oh god, that's dangerous.
and just catch it.
Yeah.
As he's screaming his fucking lungs out on fire.
God damn it, Bob, help me!
Can I,
Just
in my bayonet and go
well, now I want
initiative?
I want Midge and Bob to roll initiative because they're the only ones that are actually there. The other guys are doing that.
We're sitting there going, "What the fuck's going on over there?"
There's all this screaming.
you hear the flump of a flamethrower and
10
then
plus
screaming.
your bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm screaming too.
Oh,
Yeah, you
God,
would be.
chainsword.
You're screaming in a much little different fashion.
Yeah.
The exact same.
All right. I'm just gonna keep track of that mentally because I don't think this is gonna last long. Midge, you go.
I'm gonna. Can I fix my bayonet and like ram it into the side of the guy as Ben like holds him?
Well, you haven't had it fixed yet. That would be like,
Yeah. So
That'd be a
half
half
action,
action.
and then
Fix
just
the bayonet.
Well,
Well, actually, no.
charge
You
Can you just stab him?
What?
Do you really need to take the time to fix your bayonet?
No,
Just...
no, that's the thing though. Is that you have the melee attachment to your guns, which I'm assuming means you have your bayonet always attached.
We had to grab out our knife and then put it on. We just
that's what you said in the setup video, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah, stab him with your knife. I mean,
you could just
do you need to take the extra?
Wait, yeah,
with the knife.
Okay, I just charge at his side with my knife.
Yeah. Or you can shoot him. It's your choice.
So
my weapon skill is higher than my ballistic
Midgeman trips.
All right, so you get
to the
right
knife,
next to him
cuts one of the feed lines on the flamethrower, and we all go up in flames.
You get right next to him with your bayonet, so you need to roll a charge. You go +10, so roll +10 ballistics weapon skill.
Please kill him, Midge.
Please, Midge, please,
it should
come
be
on.
okay, because it'll be
100.
Yeah.
good God, I hope not.
Don't get a critical fail. You'll kill me. Not you missed him.
Oh, shit.
You miss. He sees you coming, and he just like shoulder checks you.
So no, with my momentum, does that mean I move anywhere? Because he's.
And that means you're just there.
Getting
You're just there. Bob, it's your turn now. Go ahead.
You just gotta push Midge out the way and just fucking shoot him with your last pistol.
Bob, just
Chainsword.
Yeah, that's true. I'm on the other side of him, right? I'm just gonna do a baseball bat swing against the small of his back with my chainsword.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a +20 because he's starting to lose steam now.
He's on fire. He's on fire, and I'm holding him there still. The sparks are flying from the chainsword.
You hit! You hit! Roll your damage.
Thank God.
All right, so with that, there's two rolls I need to make because I have a tearing weapon, which means I roll 1d10 plus and another 1d10 plus, and the higher of the two results is the damage I do.
All right, go ahead.
As of right now, 3 seconds have passed since you've been holding him like this. You're like this for 3 seconds.
We've all just gone shit.
Fuck. I think you got your backs there.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine.
We'll take that one.
It's a pen 2 weapon.
A pen 2 weapon? He's
pen
dead.
2 weapon. Yeah.
he's dead.
You just cut him in half.
Me and Ben are now covered in blood.
Ben, I'm going to describe this.
By that being a sociopath, and
he's been held. He's been held by you this whole time. Midge comes in. He's still trying to wrestle his goddamn chainsword out of the cables and shit on your flamer, and Bob just comes in and bats his lower back, and he's still holding on to you as he goes down. Just slowly slumps down.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
As well.
Sergeant, what's going
By the
on
way,
in there?
the room.
Not now, Callahan. We're busy.
The room is not on fire. He took the blast. He was so close.
Okay.
Request permission to scout the room.
He's on fire still though, and so is the door.
So I'm going to roll my thing already because you said after you finish that engagement, I'm going to roll my my.
Can we clear the room first?
In this room.
He just said it was like
I
empty.
can see in the room.
No, he said the door was on fire. We haven't cleared the room
just
yet.
to see if I
We
can
don't know what's going
understand
on
the
inside.
technology that is possible in this room.
Did the medic just go first into the room?
I was already in the room.
How
all
did
the
you
radar
not
in the
see?
room.
Like there could have been another guy in the corner with a fucking Gatling gun waiting. Just
Now you're all
All right, the room's clear.
the room's clear. Okay, since they've been waiting, SnowFox, do your roll.
Okay,
do a perception
it's perception. Yeah. You gotta
I
get a
just did one.
bonus at all, or
Nope. Just go ahead. A straight on perception check. All right. You don't find anything. You don't find anything of use. Most of their stuff seems to be pretty crappy, and they don't seem to have many spare ammunition charge packs. So, go ahead. The rest of the team that is now inside of this room of death.
What am I looking at
I've rolled a
here?
perception.
Well, I'm covered in blood.
Okay, so my compatriots are covered in blood. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like a table with playing cards, and then what's this on the table here?
Yeah, I
That
rolled a
is
perception test to find out.
That is a cogitator. It seems to be a local variant of a cogitator. It is like a computer.
Cogitatus activated.
It has. It doesn't seem to have anything on it right now, but it does have its operation system kind of on. So it is logged in, and kind of just sitting there.
Do any of us know anything about computers?
I'm intelligent. If that helps.
But no.
No.
Like we just as guardsmen wouldn't have any sort of like computer literacy, would we?
Not really, but it depends on what variant of this is. Like, it could be if it's a commercial model, then
Shall I
it's
try?
kind of used.
Yes, Midgeman.
Go ahead. It's an intelligence check to see if you can figure anything out about it.
See if you can figure out their dumb Linux system.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn Linux.
Just
gonna-
an intelligence roll.
I'm gonna lament the fact that I can't have that plumed hat now.
Yeah, 'cause it's
I did not want to flame him. That was your call.
okay.
I feel it worked out okay.
Midge.
Oh, I rolled 24.
Yeah, Midge. You find you get into it. It seems to be a pretty standard
Porn.
system. Like you've dealt with this like during Medicaid training. Like they even use this for like virtual training of procedures. So you figure out what's going on with it. You find it's like it seems to be like a logistics primarily. Like they have a lot of things logged here, like exit and entrance, like times, like
Okay.
we're with like a big spreadsheet of exit, enter.
So I'm looking at Excel.
Kind of, yeah. But basically, you figured out it's Excel, and a lot of the major stuff you're seeing is like shipment manifests and numbers and various things like that. So you've written a lot of shorthand, but it seems this might have been a checkpoint or some sort of like a guard station or way station kind of thing.
All right, can we check these crates too to see if there's anything in them?
There's these crates over here.
So
Okay.
I assume he exposits all that information on me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and smash
So
them.
can I then use this
Sure.
computer to search what might be in the crates before we open them?
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, you could.
What's in the
It
box?
seems- It's in the box. It seems some of them are local food variants, like meat, not high quality stuff. Like
Yes.
some of it seems to be like combat rations, or maybe like
so no Hershey bars.
like subsistence rations, like things like corpse starch or something like that.
Heresy turnips.
There also seems to be a couple of boxes of what seem to be local literature. Like it just says literature or a book in a couple of the crates.
Heresy.
Sounds like heathen works. To
I don't
me.
know. I think.
And the other one says, and then there's
Don't let Callahan read.
There's one crate that's listed that says it says confiscation,
Ooh.
and that's
I'm
Can we-
opening
can we
that
just
one
start.
up.
Yeah, let's go
That
open
could
the
possibly
confiscation
be heretical. If the heretics think that's contraband, then that should be good to go. It should be nice and pure.
All right, let's open
So-
that.
okay. You open all the crates. It seems some of them are empty, some of them are full. It doesn't like we previously said. A lot of them seem to be like kind of subsistence rations, like a foil pack of like corpse starch, like for one person for a day.
What are the titles of the books?
You get to the books. You get to the books and things. A lot of the literature and stuff seems to be
Heresy and you.
a lot of it seems to be in a language you don't understand.
Oh, maybe it's
Heresy soup for the soul.
it's Ego, maybe.
That's in the literature like box. But once you get to the actual confiscated materials box, it has a lock on it.
Bust the lock. We all got guns.
Okay. Bust the lock. It doesn't. It's literally just like one of those like.
Can I take
Like-
some of the literature?
I actually wanted to take the language that we don't understand just to see, because I think it might be useful to show it to a command or someone up, so maybe
Okay,
we can figure out what they're in contact with. Because if it's not
You take a
Logothic,
couple
then-
examples.
Yeah,
You
Take a couple
take some source for
command. Yeah.
yeah.
command. But the confiscated thing, you open it up, and it seems to be, oddly enough, stuff like there's a bayonet that looks to be very standard, like kind of one of the ones you have, like Imperial standard, not a local production model. There is an Aquila pendant that is there. And Aquila is the double-headed eagle of the Imperium. So there's like a neck pendant of that. There's a shrine of Sanguinius, like a little like personal shrine thing there as well. Various like little bits and bobs of like kind of imperial iconography and religious stuff to it. But then you find one that is this what would I call it? It's a shoulder pad, like a pauldron from a standard set of Imperial Guard armor, and it says on it has the Cadian Gate inscribed on it, and you recognize that because you dealt with the Cadians on your transport fleet. They have the same thing. It's the Cadian Gate, which is what the Cadian Imperial Guard wear on their shoulder pad.
That could be useful for intelligence, because that could say, like, that would be like either the guys that the survey group, or maybe the local people that were here before they were attacked. That they were Cadian. There was a Cadian regiment or something like that was here. That's like information to keep on hand. I don't think it's something we bring with us, though.
Well, I mean, none of this stuff is terribly weighty. I'm sure. Can I wear the armor if I felt like it?
You should not.
It's not a piece of it looks like the straps that actually connected it to the chest piece have been cut off or rotted away.
Oh, okay. So it's not usable.
It's literally just the flak pauldron itself.
I mean, so the only thing that sounds like actually usable for us would be the extra bayonet, maybe.
I would need an extra bayonet.
Somebody lost theirs. Remember, when we first dropped on the planet, and I threw that one out on the deck.
Who is holding the bayonet right now?
Sure, I'll hold it. I'll be like, hey,
hold it. Do a perception check on it.
Okay.
It starts whispering to you.
Oh God. Knowing the 40K universe, that is a possibility.
The knife says, "I want to be inside you."
Any bonuses?
There's a purple +2 etched into it.
Yeah, do a plus 15 on this. Just straight plus 15. It's a bayonet. Let's dump bayonet.
Okay.
Should I roll perception on it?
Do you want to take a look at it?
I handed it over to Sly, because he says, "Oh, this looks interesting." All
right, yeah, Sly, same thing, plus 15.
A little weird. You guys are all just kind of so fixated on this bayonet, but all right.
Anyways, I'm gonna go in and grab one of the
dumb bayonet.
It's like, why'd you even give me this thing? It's a fucking bayonet.
You asked
Midgeman, you have it.
Okay, fine. I'll have a look. Oh no, Ben's having a look.
Ben got it. Ben knows what this is.
Ben, you're seeing it from afar. You can see that it is a mono bayonet, and you also see something very odd with it. You after Midgeman gets it, you take it into your hands.
He snatches it off.
Along the entire blade of it.
Give me that.
Along the blade, there's tiny inscriptions all along the blade, like micro inscriptions, but it looks like all names on both sides.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll keep this.
And I will keep some of the examples of said literature that we have found to give to command. So I'm going to put that on my person.
Do you know anything with the food?
Was I able?
Or no? Go
was I able to read any of the names? Any specifics?
It's hard to make out, but I mean, if you give it like a 10-minute, you actually just kind of look through it. And
I'll take the books because I've got at least some scholastic lore. Therefore, I could probably try to read it a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to read heresy, my friend?
If it's for the Emperor, I will.
And if it's in another language, I don't even know you could read it, honestly.
Okay.
But anyways, just grab it. We have some books that they get to command.
So what's the story in this generator?
The building.
It's an industrial generator. Like it seems it's something standard in you've even seen it with the command.
If I hit it with
a group,
seems big for this tiny little checkpoint. Like, why would such a small checkpoint need such a large generator?
It's the asset he had, okay? But if I hit it with a missile, what would happen?
How about we just disable it before leaving? Not with a missile.
Are you sure?
Is there just a lever on the side that says on, off?
I'm sure we could disassemble it by hand or with, basic tools or something. We have a basic toolkit.
I think I don't want to anger the machine spirit, so I think we should leave it alone.
Okay.
Because it's just plugging away. It's fed off of a Prometheum gas tank.
The tech priests that are following up behind the advance will go ahead and deal with it later.
Anyway, I was just gonna make the comment that Nowitzki will take the necklace Aquila, and then the Sanguine statue of Sanguine, just put it up as a hood ornament on the little chimera.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, the Sanguinius is like one of the most like revered Primarchs. Like there's a for him, so you want to do that.
Do you want to poison the well per se by maybe dropping some of these corpses in with the food so nobody else can use it?
How much room do we have in the back of the chimera?
It's got enough room for 12 people. So there's about 10 right now. So you got 2 people's worth of spare room.
All right. Well, 2.
So we've got
throw it in the back.
Yeah, Midge. There's nothing else gonna really happen for the next.
Because I am out.
So if you have to go, So if you have to go, like it's like 5
minutes. We're 5 hours in. So
yeah.
Midge,
and we're at the end of combat.
Midge, you get it's 500 XP.
Okay,
right
cool.
Is what you get. So 500 XP. So, see you, Midge.
So we're all gonna have 500 to spend.
Yes, 500 XP to go into your pool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go to my character sheet. Let's see. That's XP to spend.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be 1100.
Well, 1100.
Man.
So how much you got?
600 plus
You've
500.
earned 1100 so far. You spent 600.
Yes, and I've spent 600. So
yes, you only have 500 still to spend.
yes. Well, it says XP. Oh, XP to spend.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
XP to spend.
Make sure
500.
you remember that.
Total spent 600. Okay, I got that written down now.
Okay.
So I've got
Alright.
550 XP. Coolio.
Trying to find it on the
Alright.
list here.
Yeah. Same.
And how much points was it to up your characteristics?
It varies depending on
100?
it varies depending on what attributes you have. Remember, you have to match those.
Right.
By the way, mark down in your character sheet and the gear, you now have a mono mysterious bayonet.
Here we go.
Where is that?
Okay. Is this all? Or are we gonna get any more information right here, or are we we're finished right here for next time?
Well, yeah, because Ben was wanting to know. Ben, you read some of the names. They just seem to be normal names, but they have ranks associated with them. So like Sergeant Renard Butler, various things like that. Like you see a lot of privates, a lot of sergeants, various things.
Sergeant McStupidface, now I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
All right. So upgrading our people. Should we do that right now?
You can do it throughout the week if you want to do it right now. I can walk you through some of it, but it's not going to be a part of the actual session.
It just it's gonna be just us looking through our stuff and spending XP where we need to spend it.
Yeah, it's because it's your option what you want to spend it on.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a specific page in the core rulebook to go to figure this stuff out?
Yeah, like when you are going to let's see here. One of the good places to go is towards the end of character creation. There is one about spending experience points. I'll give you the actual page number. Spending experience.
I'm going to go ahead and if we don't have any other session to do, I'm going to go ahead and end my streaming here for now. Everyone who jumped in and joined in on YouTube and Twitch, thanks for joining. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yep. Hopefully with
long
less.
did you think that this encounter was gonna take us? By the way,
a half hour to 45 minutes.
we took about an hour and a half, didn't we?
Yeah, close to it. Yeah. There was another encounter stationed for the end of this session. There was another encounter for this session that I had planned.
We'll be speedier next time, hopefully.
Hopefully.
No, we won't.
100, Ben. Page 100 is where you can get some of the info on how to spend your experience points.
All right.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna bug out here as well.
All right, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys have any questions about how to expend experience points or anything like that, ask me throughout the week.
All right. Coolio.
Right.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye, guys.